Now, what is the process of getting a reverse mortgage? The first and most important part is educating yourself. And that's why we here at Senior Equity Financial take such time and commitment to being able to get the correct information out to you. We do this through our video, our seminars, our website, and most importantly, our in-home consultation. And with all the changes occurring in the industry, you really want to make sure that you're working with an expert in the field and making sure the company has a commitment to reverse mortgages and always aware of the options that are available to you. Now, after we sit down with individuals and walk through the entire options of getting a reverse mortgage, before you can even have an application taken, what HUD has built in is a safeguard that requires you to attend a HUD-approved counseling piece. This is very important because this makes sure that you are never going to be taken advantage of. They're really looking out for your safety, and they want to make sure that whomever you're working with is going to tell you exactly how this program works. And that's one thing I do want to throw some caution out that if someone is trying to take your application before you've attended the counseling, walk away. That is not what HUD allows, and they really require you to attend that counseling. And then once that counseling is complete, which can be completed over the phone or in person, they'll actually issue a certificate. With that certificate in hand, you can then go forward and take an application. We'll come right to your house, walk through all the paperwork with you, and make sure we address all your questions on the application. And once that's complete, we'd then have an appraisal done on your property, would have a title commitment completed. Once all these items are gathered up, the loan would be underwritten and approved, and then we'd go forward with scheduling a closing for your reverse mortgage. Now, all our closings are done right in the comfort of your home, really to make this a positive experience. Even after you've gone through the entire closing and signed all the paperwork, you still have what's called a 3-day right of rescission. This means you have 3 business days to cancel the loan if you decided not to go forward, with no obligation whatsoever. Once that 3-day right of rescission is up, the loan would record at your local registry of deeds, and then the funds would be distributed depending upon how you've decided to borrow them. Once your loan's closed and the funds have been distributed, and then it would be the servicing of your loan. And that's where we commit ourselves here at Senior Equity Financial, is that we want to be involved with yourselves throughout the entire process. We want to help you with the education all the way through to the closing and assisting you after your loan closes to make sure if you ever have questions on your statements, changing your payment options, or just general questions, we're going to be there for you throughout the entire process. And believe me, we've worked with individuals 3 years down the road. We always get phone calls, and we're there to work with them to make sure that those questions are answered.